What's up guys, my name is Manik and welcome back to the Python training presented by SECARMY. In the previous video we studied about what is Python, how is it important and where can you use it. Python is a very vast language and can be used in different fields like machine learning, artificial intelligence, and a lot of stuff. Today we'll learn how to set up a Python environment in different operating systems so that you can create Python programs as per your choice. First we'll go through Windows operating system. After that we'll move forward to Ubuntu. To install Python environment in Windows operating system, you have to first install the latest version of Python application and then a text editor that can be used to create different programs. To install the latest version of Python application, all you have to do is go to Google and search for Python and download the application. How? Let me show you. Open your favorite web browser and enter Python. As you can see, there is an option of download Python. Click here. Now the website will open. There will be a button of download Python. Click here and your download will start. I have already downloaded it, so I won't download again. I'll just execute the program. Click on the Add Python 3.72 path. Now customize installation. Next. Install for all users. And change the location to a normal drive where you can easily access and maintain. Let me just go to C drive, make a new folder and name it Python, let's say. Yes, because it's the operating system drive, so you have to grant administrator permission also. Now click OK. Now install. While it is being installed, let me tell you about Python versions. As I said in previous video, there are 3 versions. In case you missed it, you can just go through that video again. There are 3 versions: Python 1.0, 2.0 and 3.0. 1.0 is outdated and is not under work again, whereas 2.0 is still in market and is used in different applications. Python 2.0 has support till 2020 and after that it will be outdated most probably, whereas Python 3 is the latest version and has a lot of features and a lot of functionalities which are much more than Python 2.0 and are much efficient than Python 2.0. And I'll be teaching Python 3.0. There isn't much difference between Python 2.0 and 3.0, and I'll go through every difference that we face throughout the entire training, so you don't have to worry about anything. As you can see, Python is being installed here. While it is being installed, let's just download the text editor. Go to Google again and enter download Genie. Click on the first ever link that you found, which says Genie releases, and there will be an option of window binaries, and click on the setup.exe. After clicking, your download will start. I have already downloaded it, so I won't download again. Let me just start the installation. Click yes. Now next, I agree. Next, install. It is being installed and will take only a few seconds for installation. While at the same time, Python is also being installed. Let's just wait for it to install and the finish of installation. Now the editor has been installed. Before executing it, let the Python installation be completed because we need the environment for the text editor, and that can only happen after the Python installation has been executed. Now, as I said before, we created a separate folder for Python installation. We did that because the Python environment in Windows operating system has been already set by the installation setup, whereas Now we need to set up the environment in the text editor. We have to do that manually, so we have to also set up the Python or install the Python in a different folder so that the environment in the text editor can be set up really easily without much effort. Python installation is about to finish, and when it finishes, okay, so setup was successful. Now click on close. Now run the Genie software. To set up the environment, we have to go to build, set build commands, and here you have to write the location of the compiler. Whereas as I mentioned before or showed before, we created a folder named Python in C drive. So C drive /Python where the Python compiler is installed. So let me just give you the exact location. Here is the location for the compiler. So you just copy it or write it in the compiler. In the compiler option. There might be cases where you can't find this compiler option. You can just click here and enter the word compiler and click on OK. Now there will be also execute command that we have to set the environment for, the variable for, or the path for. All you have to do is enter the Python folder location, which is Python inside another Python folder, and write %f within strings. Now click OK. Let me just copy and paste it for you all to make it visible. Here, this has to be written in the execute command. Now click OK. Let me show you that it has been set by executing a simple hello world program. Print hello world. I'll explain everything, like what this keyword is and how it is executed, what these symbols mean. I'll explain this everything later on. First, let's just first set up the environment. Now click on execute. Here it is, hello world. Now we have set up the environment for Windows. Let's just move forward to Ubuntu. I have installed the Ubuntu in the virtual operating system. So, or I should say VMware. I'll just show here. Start up the terminal. To install Python, before installation, let's just check whether the Python is installed or not. I have already installed, whereas in my case there wasn't any Python installed already. So it showed an error because there wasn't any Python installed. Where in this case, if I write Python right now, it will show the version because I just installed it. Let me show you. When I write Python, it doesn't show anything. Why? Because we have installed Python 3. So when I write Python 3, it starts the Python. To exit this, all you have to do is either press Ctrl+Z or type the command exit with functions. Now it has exited. To install the program Python, all you have to do is sudo apt get install Python 3. Python 3 is the latest version. It will ask for the root password. I'm entering mine. Now it is being installed. I have already installed, so it shows this. Now after this, you don't have to set any environment in this one because Ubuntu already sets the environment in the operating system. After this, install the Genie application, which is the text editor which will be used to create Python programs. Sudo apt get install Genie. I have already installed it, so it shows this only, whereas it will ask for your permission in case you haven't installed it already. You have to press Y and then enter. It will start downloading it. Now start Genie. Here it is. We have to set the environment in this also. How? Click on build, set build commands. In the Windows operating system, we wrote the location of the Python folder, whereas in Ubuntu you just have to write the version followed by the compiler that will be used. In the Windows operating system, we wrote C drive followed by Python folder followed by another Python folder. Here the version is Python 3, so we just wrote Python 3. Same goes for execute. Click OK. Now we have to print hello. Click on execute. Here it is, hello. Your program has been executed and the environment has been set up for both Windows and Ubuntu operating system. So we'll just finish this video here only. Now we'll continue the Python training in next video, where I'll teach basics, hello world command and what it does and how it is executed, meaning of every keyword and everything. So see you all later. And for more contact, if you have any questions, you can contact me on the handlers that I mentioned in the first video. So see you all later. Thank you.